Hey, what's up guys? This is Brian at Whisper Status 74. Welcome to the community, welcome to the channel. This is the first time you are seeing me. Please consider liking and subscribing. We are real tech for real people. You are looking at Days Gone on the PlayStation 5. This is a game that when it first came out was played with bugs graphically. Didn't look, looked great but didn't run well. And like Ghost of Tsushima before it, it's one of those games that looks amazing on PS5 and is definitely worth a look if you do have the PS5. Now, a lot of those bugs have been worked out on the PS4 as well, but I have not had a chance to actually look at the game and just popped it in and want to share it with you guys. This is on the LG CX Oled. This is the 77-inch, and it looks fantastic in HDR as I flew through that tree. Some old cyberpunk glitches there. But I've never played the game before. But I'm very impressed with the way the game looks. And I believe, like Ghost of Tsushima, it's really just a frame rate update. But it does make the visuals look fantastic. Now, my game settings are a little on the generic side. We are in Hdr Hgig. So not the best or the punchiest mode, but it's kind of the most realistic. Now we're filming in HDR. You should be able to see this on your display or your phone in HDR on YouTube. Just hit the three buttons, little white buttons, and HDR should be there. Video is probably about 11 minutes long. Now, clearly, I have not played the game before. So the joke among the community is a lot of my gameplay is always the beginning of games, as I really have not had time to really play games much. But I am super impressed with the way this game looks. Very detailed, the clothing. You know, for me, with a lot of these consoles, even the PS4 and the Xbox One X, it was always, if I was playing the game and it felt like a PC title, I knew that these games looked amazing and had that next-gen feel. This game definitely has that. And it looks tremendous.
Wait. Hold up.
Yep, cool. Focus on that some other time.
Shit. All right, let me see.
Really, really beautiful. Now to show you a bit of the difference, this is with dynamic tone mapping enabled. I personally like the way dynamic tone mapping looks. A lot of people feel that it's a little too cartoony. I do like it. And we'll go back and show you Hdr Hgig. We can actually leave it on the screen. And it's not a huge difference. Now, for me, a lot of times I don't feel that Hdr Hgig is doing much when they look nearly the same, but this game definitely is doing something because Hdr Hgig off and Hdr Hgig on look different, and that tells me that it's doing something, so I'll keep it on Hdr Hgig for this specific title. But it looks good. What's up, man? What am I missing? Gun? Something? There we go.
Wait. Here. Down this way. Tracks are fresh.
Now, you guys played this game. I know I was excited for it. It was kind of a Last of Us type open world title. Again, it was released a little bit buggy, so I think it was kind of beat up. And many of my friends have played it and have loved it. I've had others not love it, but I think it looks very promising. And something to be said about, 4K 60. It just really does add to the movement Now, for those of you that don't have HDMI 2.1 on your panels, wow, I just got shot. I think 4K 60 is still amazing. They're gonna show me how to shoot. Do I even have a gun?
You okay, brother? Yeah. Just a graze. Son of a bitch can't aim worth a damn.
It looks really good.
Fine, boozer.
It's kind of ironic that what I'm most impressed about with the PS5 is Ghost of Tsushima and this title. If I have one knock on the PS5, I just wish there was more enhanced titles. I'd love to play something like Killzone enhanced. I know Killzone has, I think, 60 FPS now, but I'd love to see some of the visuals cleaned up. Horizon Zero Dawn, a lot of the games that I wasn't able to complete, I'd love to complete them on the PS5. Pretty clean image in the cutscenes. Transition's pretty seamless. You don't see a lot of aliasing or shimmering. There is some pop in here and there, which is, you know, for an open world title, is, you know, even the best games have some pop in.
In the old cemetery.
The HDR also looks pretty nice. Again, has a more realistic tone to it versus a popping, vibrant, which I think lends well to these games looking more real. Now my settings are in Warm 2, not Warm 3, which looks a little better on camera, Warm 3. It's a little too warm for me. I actually like it on medium. I like the settings a little cooler on the OLED. It just, they do look too cool on camera. Now graphics aren't everything, obviously, but performance and the motion, the things that keep you immersed, I feel are very important, and I am a graphics person, no doubt. Being somebody who plays a lot of PC, to have the PS4 Pro, the Xbox One X deliver so well, I was very excited for the PS5. The Series X, I will try and get it at some point, but it's not, to me, as necessary as the PS5, which I think does feel like an entire, you know, new system versus like a stronger PC. But really, really nice. Weather effects are real cool. And also games visuals, even if they don't have a photo mode, you can take a picture with your camera and still be blown away. You can see the, you know, the little bit of water on his arms and, you know, his thermal. Really, really impressive. Even the camp here. And there's not a lot of vignetting in the sky. You can see a little bit in there, but it's very gray right now. Really, really impressive. What games do you like to see? Whoa, don't do that. That are enhanced. What games would you want to see on the console? For me, not completing many games at all. I have actually not started playing some of the games on the Pro knowing the PS5 was coming. Games like Ghost of Tsushima, especially when they weren't going to send the saves over, I wanted to play them on the PS5. Now my OLED took an update. I'll do a video on that. It has improved some things, but I do feel, you know, there's times where it looks amazing and there's times where it does not. And with the PS5 and some of these games, it looks phenomenal. I'm really, really impressed. I mean, that looks almost real. Sorry for the boring vid. Let's About to get busted going the wrong way. Follow my boy here.
Oh, we were going home.
But it really is about visuals and matching the PS5 with the C10 Oled, especially at this size. The camera's about 4 feet from it, maybe about 3 feet from the display.
I don't want to be out all night, though.
Again, this is in HDR. You can see it in HDR on YouTube. I'm going to let this run out. I hope you guys had an amazing holiday. Happy New Year tomorrow. I hope all is well. I